Okay, so you're having this GTOS, it's normal about social defense, external invigilator, blah blah, but everything is still centered on defense as you're defending. So let me give you a kind of insight. I'm working on the road, as you can see now, no preparation, nothing, but it's the defense, not the work that is important, right? But I'm just going to give you how it is done. Now let's start. Notice me, I'm going to start timing from when I start the defense, not from the beginning of this video, but 5 minutes of it, right? So I'm ready 20 something minutes. Let me just start. Good day, my lecturers and my fellow students. Standing before you is Yusuf Henry Dupigeme with reg number 20-006. And I'm here to do a defense on my research work titled Total Quality Management and Organizational Performance, a study of selected banks in Ecom local government area. Now, the advent and need for total quality management is crucial and very important because why products are rendered and given. The services of products given are usually very poor, and it has been happening. This is a need that has been happening since exchange, a revolution to research work, and have helped many organizations. But before even organizations, this has become a need because people have been exchanging goods and services. Now, why the need for this study and the problem that brought about this study was the approach towards customer services attending to the customers are usually poor, which affect the services. And the services itself, like the USSD, the network failure, the inappropriateness, you can't even use some facilities like restroom or their pens or something. Even the delay or the problem in getting the necessary forms like the transaction alert form or the debit form or whatever is being a major challenge and the need for it. The research objectives coined from this study are to investigate the relationship between quality control and organizational performance in Ecom local government area, to determine the effect of total quality management on organizational performance in Ecom local government area. The research hypotheses and questions were in line with this study. The theories used for this study were three various studies, were three, but however the anchor theory was the first one, which is the Edward Deming's total quality management theory, propounded by Edward Deming, which flows along with the model put alongside it, the PDCA model, plan, do, check, and act, meaning that if for you to do a product, you have to follow this, and it assumes 4 things. The assumptions include 4 things: theory of variations, theory of psychology, knowledge of science and scientific technology. Now, the theory actually states that quality of customers should be the utmost thing in organizations, and it has the other 2 theories, which are the Mecklen theory and result-based view theory. And all these theories were chosen because the best, both the materials and the way the theory was explained, the best flow with the study and explain the best way to satisfy customers as regards the study. The research design was a descriptive research design to explain relationship better between the variables. The research population were coined from these 5 selected banks, GT, Zenith, Access, Diamond, and Wema was 380. The sample size using sensor sampling technique were 380. And there were no error in questionnaires field. The method of data collection was well-structured, close-ended questionnaire, and the data analysis techniques to test hypothesis was the regression analysis. After testing all of them, each of them showed a positive and strong correlation, and which came out as the findings. So the summary of findings show that there is, which are alternate hypotheses, there is a relationship between quality control and organizational performance in Ecom local government, and there is a significant effect of quality management on organizational performance in Ecom local government area. The recommendations, however, shows that even with this, the customer service should be motivated and equipped so that they can actually attend to customers best. They should provide facilities good for customers, and more than that, they should find a way to balance up the gap or the problem or the technology problem between this, like the USSD service. There should be quickness in bringing of alert forms or all those forms and other important things. Thank you very much. So yeah, that is just how to do it. I don't even take a reach out to 5 minutes. I mean, obviously, I'll do more than this. I'll say according to this and whatever. But at the end of the day, if you can say something like that day, yeah, maybe they'll ask you some questions. Okay, what is the population? What is the research design? Okay, what's the... It's hard for you to say any other hard questions anyway. But then again, it still depends on whoever is asking the question. And I guess that is it. So that's what I want to talk about. Defense. It looks that easy, but trust me, without training, you know, if you just get, and you still need to know the actual things in your project and what you're talking about. I was able to do this thing faster because I used to. Some people hypothesis, research design and whatever is 4 or 5, right? And which means they find this is 5. And me, I used to. And in my own work, it was even actually 3 and not 2. So I just coined many things together, and that was actually the name of the work I presented on total quality management and organization performance. But research can even go higher. That is why the summary too was important. All those things will be in the summary. Anyway, sayonara.